Slowly, guys. Slowly moving. Slowly getting it. All right, Bigfoot World. First things first, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys can hear me, see me. Everything's all good. Whatever, Gene. My fault, guys. I must slept right through it. I appreciate you guys waking me up. Thanks, Gene. Man, I made it, guys. I'm here. Slowly. Thanks, Frogman. What's going on, Bigfoot World? Another Friday night live. I'm slowly getting it together. Real Clef Mama, what's going on, man? Thanks, D. I needed it, man. Shit. Been a long week, guys. It's been a long year, and this shit just started. I don't even know where to start. Yeah, I'm up, Sharon. I'm getting it going, man. I had to wait for the coffee. That's really what took so long. This way it's looking, Real Clef. I didn't even have enough time for that, man. Fix my shirt sleeve. What's wrong with my shirt sleeve? I got shit all over my shirt. That's about it. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm allowed. With my notebook, shit, I ain't even get that together. I just woke up. You ain't hear me? You guys woke me up. Get your ass up. It's Friday Night Live. We're having it this week. Don't make me come and kick my door in. I mean, I got so many different messages and comments and phone calls. It's like, it's been one of them days. 20 minutes to make a pot of coffee. I said I was late, Gene. What you want? You guys are busting my balls, man, but it's all good. We're going to get it. I apologize. For last Friday. If you didn't watch the video that I uploaded, letting you guys know, man. My sleeves curled up. It's bugging you. Happy. We all happy. All right, guys. What's going on, Bigfoot World? Let's get it started, man. I'm waking up slowly. It's happening. 49 people in the house. That's what's up. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out or dislike. Either way, I love haters too. I appreciate it, Mom. I had my hearing this week, so I'll update you guys on that shit. It was a long week. Not yet. Not the one that we're waiting on. We're supposed to have 2 more storms coming in sometime this week, back to back. That's why I wanted to hurry up and get that trip out up there. But I couldn't find the cave, man. 3250. Oh, you're talking about the lights. You been drinking too much? That's what's up, John. Next month's my birthday, but we ain't gonna talk about that shit. I'm just dealing with the last shit. Right, Kathy? I hope you're doing good too, man. Right, Gene? Don't worry, be happy. I think this is the first time I ever just jumped straight out of bed, hit the live button. What's going on, Bigfoot World? Let's get it. Let's get it going. But my mind's like 20 different places. It'll straighten out here. You'll drink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I need to, Gene. I need to get more civilized and start tracking my ways, but at the same time, it's just crazy. Guys, I started off with today, man. I was sitting here, I even sent it to Gene. It's like, what the fuck is going on? It's your birthday too, March 29th. Mine's the 23rd. Happy birthday, Sandra. Hey, man, maybe we can go out and drink a couple together. Yeah, your storm, it's probably coming across here. It's like stretching all the way across the U.S., coming this way. But anyways, where was I going to start with? I forget. You sidetracked me. They buried the cave. I ain't been back up that way since I found the sinkholes. I got other plans for that later on. But that I remember what I was going to talk about now. You mentioned the sinkholes in the federal restricted cave. But I was bored today. And I did a background check on myself just to see what it is, see what it says, see what's going on with it, man. And just because, like I said, I was bored, but I was sitting there doing a background check, and at first they said it's talking about you might be disappointed. You got a bunch of traffic violations, like I'm a bad criminal or some shit. It it was weird. And then the next thing, it was checking everything like social media, all the criminal records, state, federally, all that. And this thing popped up. It might be gone. I took a picture of it. But this thing popped up, guys. No, it's not gone. At the end of my next video, I'll post a picture of it up, what it says. Damn. But I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. It looks something like this. You're definitely not going to see it. Clear, get cleared. But anyways, it ain't going to show. On my next, end of my next video, I'll post a picture of this and what it says. But it's supposed to be a government watch list notice. And it says the federal government maintains a list of names of people who may be associated with a known suspect or as known suspects themselves or are under reasonable suspicious involvement of in whatever extremist group or terrorist activity. Jeffrey Friend's name appears on one of the government watch lists as sourced by the federal government or another government agency. You will have access to the details associated with this record. So I guess being on a government watch list, they're watching me for this shit. That's what's up, man. At least somebody watching. But that kind of caught me off guard to see that. It's like, damn, what the hell, man? Why am I on this? It's like I'm famous or something. A thing popped up that I was catfished. I don't know what it is, man, but that's weird that it showed up on my background check like that. Like I wasn't ever gonna check it. You know what I mean? Right, real cleft. But I did that background check on myself and that crazy shit popped up. It's on Sarah's also. I think you did print me a copy of that, Mom. I remember seeing something like that. Sarah was on the list, something like that. But that is crazy to see. At least somebody watching me, man. They watching. It's all good. I just gotta pay attention. Be careful where I go. And now I do shit. You think it's fake bullshit? I guess a background check's fake too, right? Nah, it's real shit. I really did a background check on myself, and that's what came up under the list. a bunch of traffic violations. Like I said, my DUIs even popped up on there. It's it's real. It's real. I wish it was fake. Be real with you, cause who wants that? Who wants that? But anyways, guys, last week. We'll start with last week. I apologize for last week, man. I just didn't want to bring poison to the table if you ain't watch it. Uh, to start it off, I don't even know, guys. You guys know that I had my DUI. I paid an attorney. Well, I was paying an attorney to come in and represent my DUI. High paid attorney. All right. I planned on paying this high paid attorney with my income tax. Well, last Thursday, I'm sitting there waiting on my income tax is due. I look at the IRS number and it's talking about your income tax may have been intercepted by a federally program or the child support, domestic relations, pretty much saying that my shit was taken from some federal agency, whether it was the welfare office, whether it was child support for domestic relations. It was they intercepted the check, so that set me down. Like, damn, how am I paying this attorney off? I got a couple days to pay him off, and I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit saved. I am shit. So I was struggling with that. So I was like, I'm not doing Friday Night Live, guys. I'm not bringing this to the only thing I'm gonna be doing is on there bumming for damn money, asking for shit that I don't need. It's just I'm not doing it. So I just skip Friday Night Live. You know what I mean? Trying to get the shit on my own. So I called the day before my hearing. I called my attorney up. I was like, listen, man, two things is going on. Two things is happening. This is what's going on. I didn't get the classes scheduled in time. I didn't get them done. My hearings tomorrow. They can't get me scheduled for my evaluation drug and alcohol classes until middle of March. So I said, I'm pretty much shit out of luck, man. I know you don't want to take my case. He said, oh, don't worry about it. This ain't the first time we got to go to court. He said, just pay me on the next time. So that relieved a lot of stress. That helped me out a lot. I thought. So, anyways, I figured, cool. That's what's up. He's helping me out. He's working with me. Let's go to court. All right. I get up the next morning. I get in there. I go to court. I'm sitting at this courthouse, man. Not even the courthouse, wherever the building that they have the shit. And I'm sitting out in the vehicle waiting. I go in, I register my name, sign in and everything. On the way out, I see my attorney. He's like, you set up, everything's ready. And yeah. So he said, just sit out in the vehicle. Once they call your name, I'll come and get you. So, all right. I sat out there about 45 minutes in the ride, waiting on this shit to come through. So it's like, what's going on, man? I'm sitting out here forever. My attorney comes outside. He calls me in. He brings me into this fucking like storage room in the back somewhere, and we're sitting at this table. He's talking about all your ARDs off the table. He said you got prior from 25 years ago. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you getting at? He said maybe I can get you 6 to 9 months house arrest. So I'm thinking my brain's racking, right? I'm like, you're gonna put me in and lock me up in my house for 9 months. All right. So where's the arresting officer at? Why ain't he here? The arresting officer got to be here. If I got to be here, I'm sure he got to be here. So he said, "Oh, that's an old wise tale. They'll just wave it over. Don't even worry about it. But just sign here. I'll give you 69 months and get you out of here." So I said, "Wait, all right, something ain't right, man." So he told me, go back out in my Jeep and he'll go in there and see what he can do. So I'm getting this feeling that like this dude is shitting on me because I ain't had the money up front, right? And if he would have went in and got it dismissed because this arresting officer didn't show up, he wouldn't have got his money. Okay, that's where I'm at with it. That's what my brain's thinking. So I go back out and I'm talking to Siri, like, Siri, does the arresting officer got to be at the preliminary hearing? And he does. He has to be there. And it's up to the judge to either dismiss the charges or waive it over to another date. Both parties has to be at a preliminary hearing. So, real shit, this attorney pretty much read me for my money. He threw it over the court. And he's saying that I'm looking at 9 months house arrest. So I Googled up what is like your first DUI, what is like the max penalties on it. And the first DUI only carries 24 to 48 hours in county. So what the fuck am I paying this attorney $2,000 to lock me up in my house for 9 months when it only holds 2 days in jail? This dude's gonna kiss my ass. I'm gonna go do my 2 days in the county and be done with it. I'm gonna fire him on the spot. When I go into court I think my next hearing date is in May. When I go in there in May, I'm gonna tell this dude to kick rocks that you're gonna charge me $2,000 to lock me in my damn house for 9 months when the shit only carries 2 days max on my charge. So that's what I didn't want to bring to the table last week, guys. That's what I was dealing with. It's like, oh my God, man. How did I get myself into this situation? I should have listened to Gene. Gene said, call this attorney. He only charged this much. I know, Gene. You told me so, and I'm an asshole for not listening. But that's where I was with that. And that's just why I didn't want to come live to flood you guys with my problems. But man, that pissed me off so much. Like you can tell that it really did piss me off. I ain't gonna lie, cause he charged me about what $1,750 for that. The screw me. He's charged me for that. So now I'm looking at like $600 a month for house arrest for 9 months. Not to mention the drug and alcohol class fees, the fine fees, restitution. This dude cost me like 20 grand. In reality, I should only pay maybe three tops. You know what I'm saying? That's just like he kicked me in my face while oh man. Once this is over, guys, I'm gonna put a big ass bulletin board of the attorney, not the fucking call. Man. I'm sorry, guys. That just got me heated a little bit. It got me heated. So once I found that shit out, man, I was like, I'm not doing live. I don't know what to do. I need to get away. So I just went to my girl's house and just hung out with her forever. I didn't want to leave the house. I ain't do shit. I just laid there. You're right, Gene. I'm not even gonna hide that. I'm gonna show it. Listen, look what Gene said. The more I teach you, the dumber you get. You're right, man. He did. And in reality, he could have got it dismissed right there on the spot because the arresting officer never showed up. And he didn't because, uh, right? It didn't sound too grand, but that's where I'm at with it. That's what I went through this week, man. It, it pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. It just I knew he was doing it, and there's nothing I could do about it. You know what I mean? I'm watching him do it. I can see he's doing it. I'm googling why he's doing it to back myself up to make sure I'm right. And this dude just kept on running me from. It's all good, man. I put myself in that situation at the same time, but yeah, once we go into the official hearing, I went to the preliminary hearing this trip, and he's gonna pull that shit when we get over into the actual hearing of it, I'm gonna teach him that I'm not as dumb as he thinks. If I gotta get him packing and get it postponed, waive this hearing and to get another one, this dude's out. And he can kiss his $2,000 right out the damn door because I don't know if I'm paying it. That's some bullshit. He might not get that $2,000. Just might not. Yeah, he has to because I done signed some damn papers. I might be out $2,000, but that's as far he going with it. Gonna give me 9 months on a 2-day. Anyways, let's change subject. It'll be all good, Kathy. I'll still be able to work either way. Either way it goes, I'll still be able to make it to work. It's going out to the woods that I'm worried about. So I don't think I'm gonna be taking no 9 months house arrest. I will not take 9 months house arrest on a sentence that max holds 1 to 2 days. Really? Now I can go get my park card. Yeah, that's on the list. If I gotta do probation, that's definitely that's definitely a necessity. Let's talk Bigfoot. Audrey, you're right, man. You're right. So back to these videos that I just uploaded. I went down there, guys, trying to find the caveman dude, and I definitely couldn't find that shit. I ended up finding that old nest spot. It it was weird. That was a weird trip. That was a weird 24 hours in jail. That's what the first DUI really holds, 24 to 48 hours in jail. There's no 9 months. You know what I mean? Where'd that 9 months come from? Then that was kind of kick somewhere. That was a kick between the legs. It definitely got me good, but I apologize, guys. That I just want to let you guys know what happened last Friday, why I didn't make it, what's going on, and the tumbleweed just keeps tumbling. Did you notice whenever I think it was in this next to the last video when I was looking at that hole into the wall? As soon as I got down in there, well, as I was going up to that little hole in the wall, you'll hear the tapping, the rain tapping, but at the same time, like that's with the water tapping, there's another tapping. It gets faster. Like soon as I'm getting up to that hole, the tapping gets faster and faster. And as soon as I get down in to look in that hole, you hear that little voice. I couldn't tell if it was like a woman's voice or a little kid's voice. That shit was wicked. That was crazy, man. That picked up on camera because I listened to that like 50 times. It was crazy. I never found the caveman though. It's like I went down too far. I don't know, but I'll find it. And yeah, the camera does make noise. If you notice that right when I'm hearing something, like or when I'm talking about something I ain't supposed to, that's when the camera goes out. I'll say like, "Did you hear that?" And the voice is gone. It's something. It's something weird. It's something weird, and they don't do it all the time, but it kicks in at the wrong time, especially when I want you guys to hear something. It's that shit starts acting up. Leave there was water dripping. It was tapping from the water. But if you listen, as I was getting up, like with that water tapping, there was another tap that was getting faster, like a drum. It was picking up the beat as I was getting closer. That shit, it was weird. It was a weird sound. And I kept hearing that tapping. That's why I went up around and worked my way up to the top part of that rock to see what was up there and ended up finding that fresh crab in that corridor up there. What? I should take the filter off. I have no filters on. That's the bad part. It's like watching a Star Wars movie. You need to get written to check out. With that cave with the sinkholes, at first, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to fly my drone down in there and see what's going on, get a little bit of footage. And then I got Money, no, not Money Mike. Jeff's coming, maybe Money Mike. Fair's coming. I got it. We're planning. We're getting it together. We're all gonna go out there, but we're not all gonna go in. There's just one of us gonna go in, while the other two is up there with the rope. If anything happens, somebody can call for backup. That shit's just so unstable. I know it started with the new camera. I need to get something better. This camera is shit. But I gotta get this rip off tourney out the way first. Once this hearing's out the way, guys, I'm gonna put his whole bulletin board like plastered all over the damn screen. Don't ever get this attorney. He's a very high paid attorney, well named, good name. Not on this trip. I didn't see it. Says Ross with some signs on it. Yeah, that and the faces, the alien faces in the rock. That shit was crazy. Yeah, the audio is more than messed up. I can't even say that it's messed up, Frogman, because it doesn't do it all the time. It seems like when there's a sound I want you guys to hear, or like as soon as I say, "Did you hear that?" It start making that sound. It's like, really, is what is going on? I don't know, man, but I'm gonna troubleshoot it, try to get it fixed. Bigfoot Land is interesting. Bigfoot Land is a place all in itself. I swear, every time I go in that place, it's something weird. It's just they're there, and they definitely parallel you in, and they parallel you straight back out. They follow you the whole time. A sound filter. I don't know, man. I'm definitely going to troubleshoot it. Right, Gene? You're right, man. You're definitely right. I didn't get to take the peanut butter. My next trip to Bigfoot Land this week, it will be going. I got it setting out to where I can't miss it. I'll see it on the way out. I got to watch doing that, Gene, walking the power lines because a lot of the times that power lines running into people's property around here, and it's not a good thing up in the mountains to be on somebody else's property. They tend to shoot and ask questions later. Yeah, they got me good, man. They got me good. They're starving, probably because it's cold. It's wintertime. No, I didn't see the ribbon. I mean, I seen the ribbons out on the trees, but I didn't see what you said about them. Oh, that's why you said they're starving. I know. I'm gonna definitely get them some stuff out there. The down area you saw on the rocks. There's a lot of weird carvings in them rocks. Oh yeah, the writing up above. I seen that. There was like the down arrow. There was T's. It's like paragraph writing, or it's weird carvings in them rocks up there. And I'd like to know who went up there to do that shit. That's pretty high up. And the big boulder, the triangle boulder with the dirt on the bottom of it, something lifted that up in there and wedged it up in there like that. That's interesting. How did something lift a couple ton rock up there I don't see it. I don't see how it happened. I don't know what that means to the world, man. Thanks, man. That means a lot. I try to keep it real. That's all I can do. Have fun with it. Yeah, Sandra, I just woke up, man. My lungs full of shit. I just hurry up, ran out here. It's like, oh my God, it's like 15 after 7. I ain't got no coffee. I ain't smoked. I didn't do shit. It's just been this year's it sucks. Now we got Russia bombing shit. And then America sitting back watching the shit. Stupid ass Biden. Yeah, we're gonna help you. What's that medical over after get done blowing your ass up? That's wrong on so many levels, man. That's so wrong. How they just sit and watch? I couldn't just sit and watch them bomb some. We're quick to jump into somebody else's shit. Take their shit. I got so many things to talk about on that political shit. I'm not getting into because the government officially really will kick in my damn doors if I say what I want to say. This war sucks, man. I don't want a war with Russia either, but at the same time, just wrong. It's wrong. I'm not even getting in it. Let's leave that be. Let's leave that for the politics to fight. There's stuff going on in Canada. I didn't even see nothing about it. So yeah, I guess they are covering it up. There's so much dumb shit going on. I hear a lot of the New World Order talk. I do hear a lot about that. The UN, and that's part of what Ukraine wants to do is sign in on with the United Nations. Putin said, "Hell nah." I see both sides. Putin's right. He don't need us up in his ass, up on his home soil. That's too close, and there's a security risk. I understand Putin's side of it. I understand Ukraine's side of it at the same time. So let's just sit back and see what happens, man. I ain't gonna get into that political shit. Yeah, you're right, Tim. Don't listen to mainstream media because they only tell you 2% of the truth. Give you a little bit of truth with a twist. That's what's up, Mark. There's just a lot on my nerves. I swear it's been one of them weeks. It's like it just keeps coming. What's next? I don't shit. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised what comes next because I'm used to it already. What could possibly happen next? I don't even want to know. To be honest with you, the money laundering. Yeah, I'm going to leave the politics alone. I don't even know why I brought it up. I guess that was pissing me off. Part of the problem. We're sitting there watching what's going on, man. I'm getting actual footage of kids looking out the window and bombs hitting right outside the door. You know what I mean? I'm getting live footage sent to me of that shit going on. It's sad. Putin's talking about, yeah, we're just hitting military structures. Meanwhile, this kid's getting blown up on his videos. Like, these dudes, man, they need to take. Let's go back to Bigfoot. Breathe, Jeff, breathe. Now you guys starting to get a whiff of what I've been dealing with this week. What's going on, Bob? Good to see you, man. China's back in Russia. We're done with that shit. Reality, right? Real Clef. Reality sucks. No wonder people smoke weed. Yeah, now that you said that, Keith, that reminds me. And I'm on $5,000 bill. I gotta be out on bail, man. Really? Now I'm really butt ass naked. They broke me down to my hubcaps, man. My brake pads. I'm sitting here like these sons of my bitches. They got me down in my hubcaps and just breathe, man. Next year gonna be better. I think I said that last year. I said that shit last year. And now look at this year, 2022. It's gonna be good, they said. Real soon, Frogman. I don't want to give no days or no times because that's a sticky situation and what it's about and what we're doing, but it's gonna be super soon. Thanks, Tim, man. I appreciate that. Our little cookie, a pain in my ass. Right, Gene? They Cookie's good. She around here somewhere sleeping. That wasn't Cookie. Hey, Cookie, they knocking, man. Come and get them. Do I think the convoy will bring Bigfoot to me? Bigfoot ain't scared of shit, man. I can't say that. They're docile, they do go away. But at the same time they will stand their ground. So I can't say they're scared. They just don't want to bother with us, maybe. Boot on my car? Nah, I ain't gonna get that. It's my first DUI, Brian. It shouldn't be none of that, man. Shouldn't be none of that. And that was all the way back in September for my son's birthday. Thanks, Peter. That means a lot, man. That's all you guys. Be safe out there. It's looking crazy. This world is so crazy. Be safe. I pray for everybody out there, guys. I don't even, it just, jeez. I know there's a lot to talk about on my videos. There's a ton, but I just been so sidetracked lately. I don't know where to begin with even that. You know what I mean? It's kind of why I didn't want to go live last week because it was just been poison. You think this week was bad? Shit, last week I'd have been cussing you guys out like these MFers, you know what they're doing? But it's cool, guys. You got to take the punches. You got to take the bad to understand the good. But at the same time, man, don't get blindsided by life. Keep on loving the ones you with. Don't forget about that. Spend time with your loved ones, guys. I feel you, Tim. I feel you, man. Right, Audrey? I seen you said that like 20 times. Let's talk Bigfoot. But if you forget, we talk about everything on this channel, man. Everything. That means a lot, Peter. Real clef mama. It's all good. We'll get the Bigfoot, man. He ain't going nowhere. He's still there. But anyways, guys, let's leave that shit alone. I got some free time. I got all the way till May before I have to deal with that more drama shit. Audrey's right. Let's get over myself. I'm going on vacation soon. that's a good plus. I got another vacation. I'm gonna take my vacation the week of March 18th through the 27th. The 18th through the 27th, I'll be on vacation. Last year at this time, I went on vacation to Larry's cabin. That was Cook's Forest, Allegheny National Forest. I went there last year. Very nice trip. Very exciting trip. I missed that trip. I had a lot of good memories with that trip. We almost died on that trip the first night. We froze to death. It was crazy. It was a crazy trip. But this year, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what trip I'm going to take, what forest I'm going to go to, but I'm going to start planning now. Something that ain't going to cost an arm and a leg. I don't know what that may be because everything costs. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Right, Snoop. That's me, man. Last minute planning. I missed the toilet. Oh, yeah, the toilet. I couldn't get the lock off. I remember now. I couldn't get the lock off the toilet. I had to go. I was drunk, celebrating my birthday. Out there, the lock was just jammed. I ended up getting chased out of the woods back into the cabin with my pants down around my ankles. Them was some good times. Go on a Caribbean cruise, shit. I just got Caribbean robbed by eternity. I ain't got no Caribbean money. Are you crazy? Caribbean. That's funny. He got jokes. Like I said, I gotta do something cheap, man. I gotta figure out something cheap because they got me up against the wall right now, man. You gotta love it. Definitely gotta love it, guys. Yeah, it's running down my leg, Gene. Shit hurt, man. No Vaseline, nothing. That's it. I'm done talking about that. I thought we were going back to Bigfoot for Audrey come and hunt me down. I'd love to go to Australia. There's just too many crazy. The smallest insect out there can kill you. You think I'm moving to Australia? Hell no. You guys got the black mamba and shit. The brown, what's his name? The something brown something. Not the spider, the snake. Gene's crazy. I'll be back out there, Kathy, Audrey. Florida. You know, my sister trying to get me down to the beach, but I don't do the beach that often. I'm more of a woodsman. I'm in the mountains, man. I'm a mountains guy. I don't much care for the beach. I mean, yeah, it's all right. I'll do it, but like my soul belongs in the mountains. We're not going to even go there. I mean, at all. I'm definitely not going to no damn Australia. Mm-mm. Go to woods and swamps. I don't know what I want to do, but we're going to do something for a couple days. Some kind of camp out. We're going somewhere. There's a few spots I got in mind. I just don't know which one yet. I gotta get everybody together and talk to them, make plans. Go up to Thousand Islands. That sounds expensive, Gene. You still got StreamYard on your screen? Let me see if I can make that go away. You should still have it on your screen. I'll check it out after this live stream. I don't want to mess around and end up messing the live stream up because of it. Fred's good. He's doing good for himself, man. He's about to make an appearance with this sinkhole video coming up. Your sister's up on Jersey Shore. You're in the mountains of PA. That's me too. That's how it goes, man. My sister likes the beach, but I'd rather be in the mountains. Here come the po-po. I ain't saying nothing. You guys ain't hear me say shit. They ain't coming after me. There's some more. Somebody did something they wasn't supposed to. There's cops flying out past the house. That sucks. Bigfoot's gonna be hunting me for catfish date. I don't know. You probably could end up clicking in. I don't know if it'll be the same link on this one as it was on that one that night. I don't know. You got me, Mom. Yeah, that's how I brought my mom in last time. That's pretty much what I use is StreamYard. I could pretty much bring any one of you guys in, and I'm definitely not bringing Gene in here to cuss me out at all. But yeah, I could definitely bring in anybody at any time. I probably have to just send you a link to it and then link up with you guys. But yeah. My 24 hours to start tonight. you said them, Gene. That's what's up. That's funny. Man, I got a burn on my lip. That just sucks. I can see that shit. You're from Massachusetts. That's what's up, Mel. Gene, you right about that, man. That would be a good ass painting on the, you can put it on the whole backside of it so whoever comes up behind me can see that shit. I know, man. I should have went in by myself. When he did that shit to me, I should have just said, look, you're fired from this point on. I don't even need you. Kick rocks, dude. You're I could do this by myself. For real. I don't know what that was, but I'm glad I made it, guys. I didn't want to miss 2 Friday Night Lives back to back. Shit, it was like 4 o'clock. I figured I'm gonna set my alarm on my phone. I'm gonna lay down on a couch, just rest my eyes for a minute. Next thing I know, it's 15, 20 after 7. You guys blow my phone up. I was like, oh shit, I done did it again. I done messed up again. But I'm here. We made it. We definitely made it. Right, Gene? That's when I ended up making it. Finally, I had to heat up some coffee, just get my mind right, get it together, sit down, set everything up, turn everything on. My bad, Snoop. I'll make sure I'm early next week for you guys. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. A little fine, couple days, just something stupid, then on my way. You're right, Gene. You're right. I ain't pay him yet, man, but I have to because I done signed a contract with him. So I do have to pay the man for robbing me. Interesting. That is what it is, man. I learned. You live and you learn, man. That's all you can do in life. Live and learn. You take some, you give some. That's the way it goes. This is just the way it goes, man. What can you do? I need to get over it. I can't just keep sitting and harping on the bullshit. Just get over it, move on with it, and learn from it. Don't let it happen to the next person. And I can do that by posting and exploiting what the hell that he did. And I will be doing that once this is all done and over with. I need to slow down. It ain't that I have too much on my plate. It's just too much BS. I did not tell you. Yeah, but they said ARD's off the table because I had priors. That's where the 9 months came from. Right, mean? What can you do, man? Learn from it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do what I do. I wouldn't even know how about going to do that. Did I read your comment on the sinkholes? Mom, there's thousands of comments on that video, but I do go through them. I did read most of them. I just don't remember all of them. What priors are they talking about? When I was 18, I got some dumb charges. Like predators, the police be waiting outside the club. They was that night. I swear they was. They was outside when I walked out. And the same ones that was at the club is the ones that got me going into McDonald's. Right, Snoop? I'm an old ass dude, man. Oh, you don't see my family portrait back there? I got grandkids and everything. You ain't think I was that old, man? It's all good. Statute of limitations. It's been one of these years, man. It'll pass. I'll get over that shit. You know what I mean? It's just something stupid I gotta get through. I feel the same way, guys. It can finish a man. You're right. It does knock you down. It takes a lot out you, but you just can't let it finish you. You got to keep on going. Something like that, Lee. Something like that. You don't see me on there. Did you hear that? That was a weird sound. Like a balloon just popped right here in my doorway. Like a faint balloon. It was weird. I don't look a day over 70. I ain't talking to nobody. Oh, I'm talking to you guys in the videos. I'm definitely talking to you guys on my videos when I'm walking through the forest. Right? Life goes on, Peter, man. Just can't let that shit hold you down. If it did, we'd never get nothing accomplished. Got to keep on going, keep on moving. Everything at the house is good, man. Life is good. Love is good. We're getting it. It's like when one thing picks up, another thing fucks up. If that makes sense. It's like I can't get it cool even. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just about that time for me to take my ass back to bed, save my I don't know. I don't know. It's just I gotta get through this year. I think we all had a rough year with this COVID and getting through that shit. Now the politics shit going on. On the side with Biden, Dumb and Dumber. That shit's actually funny. You're not talking about the sinkholes, but the deep wide hole. I can't find that. I don't know. I tried to find that quick. I mean, twice, and I couldn't find that shit at all. I ended up finding the 2 new sinkholes other than finding that place. Damn, Tracy, that sucks. That's YouTube for you. I'm still waiting on my YouTube check. I ain't even get paid from YouTube. I usually get it on the 21st of every month. That didn't even come. They got me for my income tax. I ain't getting a YouTube check. Shit, that's like, what's next? What are you gonna take next? My paycheck? Somebody got to pay these damn bills. Go ahead. You can take it. Just pay the bills while you're at it. Seems like the COVID's over with. It's slowly going away. The masks and all that shit slowly fading out. Now we got this other problem to deal with. Now we got to deal with this other shit. I just can't win. I swear I can't. I'm just whatever. It's whatever, man. Let's get it. I just need the woods, guys. 69 months, 380 a month for the monitor. No, try $625 a month to be on house arrest. It's up there now. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Gene, now you see where I'm talking about when I get into it. It's like 20 grand altogether when it's all said and done. He can go F himself. He can go F himself. That's where I'm at with it. I ain't gonna lie. With that being said, guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here and go find me a lost treasure somewhere. I'm going on a treasure hunt. I need to get rich quick. Did I have to pay taxes on YouTube income? Yeah, man. But that ain't got nothing to do with why they ain't pay me this month. Yeah, you gotta pay. It used to be like I don't know what it used to be before, but it's $625 now. Every month you gotta pay just to lock yourself up in your house. DUIs, you can't afford it. They mean that shit, G. You right about that. Buy a lotto ticket. Not with my luck right now, man. Not with my luck. I buy a lotto ticket. I end up having to pay the people that run the lotto. That's just my luck. Shit. I buy a lotto ticket. A lot of people would win. I know that don't make sense, but I just ain't doing it. Richard, you're right. You are right. Hell no, man. You trying to get me state time. I'm trying to just stick with this 24 to 48 hour bullshit. You trying to send me upstate. I'm not watching the news. Right, Tracy? I hear you, man. It's sad. It sucks. It's effed up. In my opinion, we're going to sit there and just watch a country get slaughtered. That's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, right. The universe is definitely listening. Something's listening. I need to put out good vibes, universe. Universe, give me some good vibes. Anything. I don't even care what it is. Did you hear that? My heart skipped a beat. That's crazy. I said, give me good vibes and start knocking on my damn wall. It ain't gonna lie, that scared me. That was like right here. Georgia Guidestones. I'm aware of all that. New World Order, the Colorado Airport. I know. I am aware of what's going on and my surroundings. Believe me. Don't know what we're going to do about it or how you're going to handle it. Just take it as it comes. But I definitely know what's going on. I'm not getting into that shit. That's just to pay for the house arrest. I see you, Gene. I know, man. You trying to hurt my feelings even more? Was it Cookie that made the noise? No, Cookie's in bed, curled up underneath my blankets. That was in this room. I ain't got no rats at all. Trust me, there's no rats here. Cookie will let that know. That was twice I heard something in here in the last couple of minutes. Actually, that was Oh, Cookie sent stuff. She be doing some weird shit sometimes. Like at 3 a.m, she was up the other day. She was barking out through the house like somebody's knocking on the door. I get up and there's nobody out there. And then I realized she wasn't barking in the kitchen. She barking in the bedroom way. Like she'll stand in the hallway and bark into the bedroom, hair standing up on her neck like somebody's in there. It'll be to the point where I'm scared to reach in and turn the light on. I feel like if I reach in my bedroom, turn the light on, somebody gonna pull my arm in, and then I gotta do shit. I be thinking like that, man. I be spooking myself out in here. It gets crazy. Spirits feed off a person's energy. I believe that. Do I still go to work early mornings? Yeah, between like 12 and 2 a.m. I'm at work till probably 11, 12 the next day in the morning. Hey, Rich, I see you, man. I'm freaking myself out. No, that was definitely a knock that was happening right here. I do have one cross around my neck. I usually do. Just not in the house. Like when I go out to work or on a date or something, I got a cross out there on. I'm not just freaking myself out there. I wish I was. Not when you're getting pounds like that. No, it never said any, never spoke. Never that I've heard. Not here. In the woods, I hear voices that I pick up voices on camera. Actually, I live in an apartment building. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. My voice is cracking up. I got a bad attitude thinking about this damn eternity, and I didn't even get a chance to talk about my last videos came up. It's some bullshit. Alan, it is some scary shit, man. You should come here for a couple of days. But it seems like if you ignore it, don't acknowledge it, and it just ain't as intense. It don't get as bad. It's when you react to it and start jumping at everything, it gets worse. Blue Mist Road. That sounds interesting. I'm thinking the same thing, man. This hurts. It hurts. It does. I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta keep on moving on with it, man. And just love the ones you with. F the ones that's trying to get you. F the ones that's trying to take you down. Keep on battling. Keep on being you. Keep on keeping on. I heard her voices a couple times out there, especially editing these videos. The sound bar at the bottom, it picks up. That shit picks up on there. That's how I find some of the voices as I'm listening. I'll watch that sound bar and that shit picks up. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. It's that time of the night when I just gotta get my mind right. I'm gonna call. I think I might just go spend the night at my girl's house. I don't know. Cook, you wanna go spend the night at Crazy's house? That being said, stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, Bigfoot. Where I'm gonna get out of here, man. I definitely glad that I made it tonight with you guys. It was interesting. I'm sorry I put poison on the video, but at the same time, I wanted to fill you in with where I'm at with that. You guys got to watch me have fun on my son's birthday. Now you get to watch me pay for that shit. But it's cool, man. I'll get through it. It's all good. Bigfoot World. I love you guys. Stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, guys. I'm still here battling this shit. It's all good. Stay tuned, guys.